Okay, it's fan reaction time before Paul jumps in like he has done every other time. Fan reaction time. Let's see what people have got to say. Paul, jump in.
There's me. That was a great game. That was a lovely game today. First half and second half. I thought we'd win this, but Chorley did not relax. If we'd have dropped clangers, they'd have scored more. They was on it. It was a lovely game. I absolutely enjoyed that. Good luck to Chorley, whatever they do. But us, final, we're going up to National League. I said automatic promotion, but we will go up. We're going up. Up the iron. Thanks all. Thank you.
Cheers, Paul. Thank you.
See you in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Double acting it, Nigel and Positivity Dave on Positivity.
Actually, there's 3 of us.
Oh, Boise. What are you going to say?
Well,
Get in!
Get in there. Now, it's great. That's 1 step further than last year, and hopefully it's going to be 2 steps further. Good performance. Chorley played their bit in it. To be honest, they never gave up. I'm pleased we got that second and third goal when we did, because I wouldn't have liked them to keep coming at us. I think if anything, maybe wasn't quite as solid at the back as we were today, but it's a team performance. We got through, we made it, we're in the final, so onwards and upwards. Bring on, be it Kidderminster or Chester, I'm confident we're going to do it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Dave?
What I think is, that were magnificent, crowd were magnificent. Chorley did come, they certainly put a decent game against us. There was some naughty stuff going off, which were lovely to see as well. And you couldn't pick one man at match because there were so many.
Yeah.
Kelly, fantastic. Beeston, fantastic. Danny Whitehall, to think what injury he had.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, his finishing today were fantastic. Have we missed that? Yeah. But having said that, Carlton, last 4 games, is it he scored? Last 4?
Yeah.
And that would have worldie. That would have worldie. And to think that he come to Tabarndone a few matches ago, absolute worldie. His pace, his composure, wonderful. And you know what? We are going up. Okay, I said up as champions, but we just beat champions home and away anyway, didn't we? So that doesn't really matter. But it's simple. And what do we say? We say, up the iron!
Thank you. Who's next? Jamie, Joe, who wants to come in? Joe. Come on, Joe, what did you think to that?
All right, well, firstly, I'm indebted to the Scunthorpe United players because I was at work for nearly all the first half. So when I got here, we had that 2-goal cushion, so I could relax a little bit. I missed all the special bits, which is great. And around about the 73rd minute, I noticed the 2 strikers for Chorley, the heads dropped for the first time. And that's the exact moment I knew we were going to win, because as soon as they stopped believing, I thought, we've got it in the bag. And it was great, atmosphere was great, good football. Obviously feel a bit sorry for Chorley because that was us last year. I clapped him off and said, there's next year, you'll do it next year. But yeah, it's all about Scunthorpe today. I'm so happy. I'm not going to get excited yet about getting over the line because I don't want to get my hopes up just in case, but we're going to do it. I know we're going to do it. I just don't want to get too excited.
You don't want to get your hopes up, yeah.
Well,
Just
you know what?
explain that.
Can I have your permission to get my hopes up?
Yes.
Brilliant, I'm officially getting my hopes up. We're going to get it across the line.
Wow.
Come on, Scunthorpe, whoever it is. Kidderminster, Chester, we're going to win it. Massive street parties and everything. We're all going to go around to Gareth afterwards for a pint of beer. No, it's all great. It's all great. So, you know what? Actually, in all seriousness, I am going to get my hopes up because I think we've had a lot of difficult years. I think we all deserve it. We're going to get it across the line. It's our year, wherever it's going to be. Come on, lads, we're going to do this.
Thank you, Joe.
And thanks to all the players, all the staff, the owners, everybody, for letting us believe. Thanks.
Okay, I've now got Jamie with me. All smiles. What did you think of that, Jamie? Oh,
Wow.
Can I just say as well? Can I say something before Jamie starts speaking? Jamie ran the London Marathon last week. Well done, mate.
No, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, very much appreciated. And I just also want to start this with thank you for all the messages and the donations that I've received for the London Marathon last week. I'm delighted to say, I'm going to say it right now, I've raised just short of £1,100.
Well done. Well done, everyone.
I just want to say thank you to every single body, and it's very much appreciated. And I did it for my granddad, who passed away just 8 years ago. So it means a lot to me to raise so much of his memory. So thank you.
Well done. So what did you think of the game anyway?
Brilliant game of football. What an advertisement for the division. Chorley have come to play today as well. They've played their part in a brilliant game of football.
the lads delivered today on a big occasion.
Again.
Scored some absolutely wonderful goals today. And we didn't really think about the scale of the occasion today. We just played it as if it's another game, and that, for me, mentality-wise, that's fantastic. And we're one step closer now to what we want. We go again now 2 weeks tomorrow. Is it 2 weeks tomorrow?
Yeah, it is,
on Sunday.
Yeah,
so we know we're in for a tough battle, whichever one it is. Kidderminster, Chester. We've got to respect the hell out of both of them because they're both fantastic teams in their own way. So, it's obviously time to have a little celebration tonight. But then, from after tonight, let's focus 2 weeks' time and let's see if we can go over the line, which would be absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, cheers, Jamie, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
No worries. Okay, I've got Oussie with me now. New face on fan reaction. What did you think of the game today?
It was really good.
Yeah.
And I think the goals by Danny Whitehall were really good.
Yeah, they were. He'd finished them really well. Really well. Do you think we'll do it in the final? Do you think we'll win?
Yeah, I reckon we'll win 2-0.
Yeah. Early score prediction as well. So so it was just an enjoyable day out, wasn't it, really? Just the crowd, the players, just everything worked once again. All in it together. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Up the iron.
Up the iron, indeed. What do you reckon to that?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Cried after the match because I was so happy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's good. It's better to be happy than sad, definitely. So, do you think that when we get to the final, whoever we play, do you feel positive?
Yeah. I think we'll win.
Yeah?
We'll go up.
Yeah. Who would you rather play, Chester or Kidderminster?
Chester.
Why is that?
Because if we can beat them 3-0,
Yep.
if they have 3-1 in the league, then we can do it again.
Yeah.
But this time even more.
Well, that'd be nice too.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. Just happy that we're in the final. I don't care. I'd rather play Chester myself as well. But if I play Kidderminster, I'm still feeling confident. I'm still feeling, that we can do the job. It just feels different this time round.
Yeah.
So cheers for that.
Up the iron, come on.
Enjoy.
To the National League.
Okay, outside now, the sun is shining. Jack's got a pint, he's happy. What did we reckon to that, Jack?
Really well. But it was a bit nervy, I thought, when it was 1-0, but then when we got a second, it kept going.
Yep.
Really good.
Yep.
Took our goals really well from Whitehall. Roberts, great finish.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. Didn't see that 6 goals coming in Madden's League now in the playoff semis.
Yeah. But the main thing is we're on the right end of those 6 goals.
Definitely, yeah. I just hope Roberts is alright in 2 weeks. He looks pretty bad, but
yeah, I think it was his hamstring. I don't want to speculate too much, but it didn't look great the way he was holding it at times, and he looks in a lot of pain.
Hamstring looks is going to be ages. I hope Coogan's going to be alright as well too.
Yeah, I don't know what really happened with Coogan. I didn't see it. But
yeah, he looked like he was holding it a bit as well.
And
yeah, Evans played well. Denton again, left wing, well. Kelly, Starbuck.
Yeah.
Majority of the players.
Yeah, I think everyone put shift in again.
Carlton, when he came on, scored a cracker.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Alright, well, who do you want next? Chester or Kidderminster? Quick one.
I'll go for Chester, to be fair. I obviously said Chester after last time, but Joe, why not?
Yeah,
I mean, you could say Kiddy after the last game, to be fair.
Yeah, last home game, yeah.
Yeah, because after one loss, it could get worse for him.
Yeah, definite. Right.
Anyway, up the iron.
Cheers for that. Okay, I've now got Christian with me. What do we reckon to that game, Christian, mate?
Definitely made up for only having 3.5 hours kip after work. But it was really good, Yeah, opening 10 minutes, we were sloppy and we got the goal, but I didn't see their equaliser because I was too busy celebrating still and kicking off at the knobhead that had the fucking flair. So I didn't really see that. People said that Fitz was at fault, he was on the floor, he should have caught it and stuff, but we kicked on from there.
Yeah.
We got 2 more.
We reacted well.
Half time we looked comfortable. Yeah, it's a shame that Roberts has gone off and Max has gone off, but I think Butler's done well and he's used the subs right.
Yeah.
You don't need to risk players in games like this. At 3-1, you're looking like we're going to the final anyway.
Yeah.
You can make your 5 subs. If someone's got a knock, you take them off.
Yeah.
You don't need to risk them, keep them on the pitch, give them another 10 minutes and then they do something and they ruin it completely.
Yeah.
Cal was absolutely devastated going off, but he's got 2 weeks.
Yeah, there is that,
He was walking at the end of the game, there's no boot, no nothing like that.
Yeah.
So it's doesn't seem as bad as it looked when he first went off. So, you know, but he's got 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Even if he's only 70% fit, you play him.
Yeah.
Even if he only starts for half hour the first half, you put him on.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't think we have to fear either of the two that's left, to be fair.
No, who would you prefer out of the two?
I think Kidderminster, just so we can get one back on him, because the 3 goal that we lost to.
Yeah.
You know, he can say that he meant that if he wants. He can hit that 1,000 times, and that is the only time it goes in.
Yeah.
You know, that goal doesn't go in, then the league's a lot closer and stuff. They've not got the points on us. And things like
Right.
obviously we've beat Chester here and it was comfortable against Chester, but I think they're going to be more up for it because of the fact that we beat them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think I'd prefer Chester just because of, you know, I think they'll bring more fans as well.
Well, yeah, they will bring more. I think they will sell out. I think
we'll
you'd only get 700-800 or something from Kiddie, whereas you'll get the full 1,000 plus again from Chester. So for the club, for finances, it'd be better. But I think just because of that goal and the fact that they were bragging about that's it, they'd won the league and this, that, and the other, I just want to be able to get one over them, and just for that. But I don't feel even. It's at home. We can beat anybody. We've shown that today. So. Yeah.
Right. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
The 18th.
Yeah, see you then.
Up the iron.
I just stole these off Rod.
Have you?
I just nicked them off the student.
Got some lovely little cupcakes there. Charlotte's fans, I'll give them a shout out.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I don't know what he's going to say when he didn't notice I'm missing.
Well, at least he knows who took them.
Don't matter.
Cheers. What do you think of that, Ryan? Go on.
I thought it was a really good game actually for a playoff semi-final. I was expecting it to be quite cagey. Most playoff games are. I thought it was a really open game. I thought we were brave from the beginning to get at them from the start. I think the key is the first goal in this well, I say in this league, it was a playoff game, but you know it's so important to get the first goal. I know we conceded straight away, but that result was never in doubt for me. I thought Chorley were quite a poor side actually, considering it was in the playoffs. It felt like they had sort of one plan. It was to win free kicks and get the ball in the box. They didn't try and play a lot of football for me.
I thought in the second half, I thought they passed it well. They seemed to play a bit better in the second half than the first, because like you say, the first half it was more knock it in the back post, see what we can get from it.
For me, it's a lot easier to pass it around when you're 3-1 and 4-1 down. It's quite easy to do that. We sat in and I know we conceded at 4-1, but they didn't really trouble us. You know, they could have passed it around for another 90 minutes for all we care. But you know, once you get that 3-1 lead, that's not a problem. I thought Will Evans was unbelievable today. Again, he was man of the match last week for me at Hereford. He was probably man of the match today. He didn't miss a header. He was absolutely brilliant. Danny Whitehall was unplayable in that first half. He absolutely bullied the two Chorley centre halves, and he's probably only 70% fit if we're being honest. He's an unbelievable player. And actually, if I was to pick another one, I thought Tyler Denton was amazing again on the left wing. I mean, we could say, Butler shouldn't have played 5 at the back. He shouldn't have done this. He shouldn't have done that. But Butler's he's done a masterstroke putting Tyler Denton into left mid in the last few games, because he's been unbelievable, and he's got some good chemistry with Michael Kelly as well.
Very good.
Hopefully Roberts is okay. He's got a couple of weeks to recover. If he is, great. If he isn't, we do without. You know, we didn't have Roberts for the majority of last season. We can still pick up good results. We can still win a playoff final without Roberts. Of course we want him in the team. He's a great player. But we'll have to wait and see on that. But onwards and upwards, it's nice to get one step further at least this time, rather than go out in the semi-final again. It was nice to have no penalties or extra time or anything too dodgy. And I'm pleased for Carlton as well. He's had a lot of stick over the season. Cracking goal, took it brilliantly. And onwards and upwards, one more game, and we're going to be hopefully we're going to be promoted.
No, hopefully about it.
That is what the club needs. It does. It needs it. We cannot have another year in this league. We need to be out of it. So up the iron and see everybody in a couple of weeks.
Right, cheers, Ryan, mate. Thank you. Yeah, you know we've got to do it. The town needs it. The club needs it. We've got to go up. So see you all later.